Well, after a massive flooding in Louisiana and tens of thousands of rescues across that state, the American Red Cross is deploying an incredible amount of resources to help those now homeless. One America's Trey Yingst has this story from Washington.
Thousands of people are homeless after flooding in Louisiana. In response, the American Red Cross is dispatching volunteers to the affected areas.
Water levels began to rise last week after days of heavy rainfall. Rivers quickly crested their banks as more than 40,000 homes were destroyed, leaving people little time to evacuate. Stephen Farber is an attorney for the state of Louisiana. While his home was damaged in the flood, he's thankful that his family was able to make it to safety.
It's property, and people, and us, just like anyone else, attach sentimental value to property, but, we got out with our lives. That's the most important thing. We had some people that stayed there in the neighborhood. They stayed in the second floor, and they had to be airlifted out of their neighborhood.
Brad Kaiserman is the vice president of disaster operations for the American Red Cross. He believes that this is one of the worst natural disasters in recent U.S. history.
Where we stand right now is I believe this to be the worst natural disaster in the United States since Hurricane Sandy. I've got about 1,500 Red Cross volunteers in the state of Louisiana right now. They've deployed from all over the country to help the people of Louisiana. We are looking at damage estimates right now in excess of 40,000 homes affected by this. The number could be far larger. So many areas are inaccessible that it's difficult to gauge the damage. But it is very, very clear that this is a very bad situation in Louisiana.
With more rain in the forecast this week, officials are concerned about further damage. From Washington, Trey Yingst, One America News.